Such things happen. William had a bunch of bad luck lately. His favorite horse died. His wife broke his knee. His daughter freaking fell out of a freaking swing. His boss came on to him and he was thinking, wow, I've seriously been having a lot of bad luck lately. And then he remembered what happened a month before. He accidentally ran over his neighbor's cat. She was a very old woman, Addie Fitch. I'm so sorry, he said. I will get you a new cat, just as prettier. And she said, yeah, don't bother. I'm just gonna place a curse on you. And then he's like, alright, whatever. He bought her a new cat and didn't hear from her for almost a month until all these bad things started happening to him. And then he remembered what she said. And then he remembered what his father said too, that he's had the same experience. A witch has once placed a curse on him, and the only way to get rid of a witch is to find a nut tree in the forest, carve a figure of the witch, put an X where her heart would be, and then put a nail into the X. But he was thinking to himself, oh, that's such bullshit, dude. Like, I went to college, I'm smart, I know shit. My freaking grandfather is a dumb shit, dumbass. But then, all of a sudden, his wife died. So he's like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna go do that. So he went to the forest, carved an image of the witch, and then placed a nail into the X where her heart is supposed to be. The very next day, a little boy knocked into the room and said, "Hey, can Fitch borrow some sugar?" And he's like, yeah, no. So he went away. The very next day, the boy came back and said, "Yeah, she really needs some sugar right now. Can you not be a douchebag and just supply the sugar?" And he replied, "No, I'm not gonna freaking give you some sugar so that you could give it to that dumb bitch who I suspect is the cause of all the bad luck that I've been having lately. So you know what? Go fuck yourself." But then the very next night, he noticed something. There was a woman walking towards his door. It was her. And he's like, ugh, okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna go pull that nail off, whatever. But then she approached him and said, "You fucking suck. Go fuck yourself." And then she fell and died. The very next day, they said, well, I mean, it's no wonder she died. She was very old. And then he's like, yeah, I think she was a witch, but you know what? Who cares? And the doctor replied, yeah, who fucking cares?